we have come together to learn, master, and improve our energy, health, consciousness, to make our light shine back, to ignite the fire within, the flame of love, creativity, purpose. Yes, because you have it. All that powerful energy, all that wisdom, the knowledge to achieve your dreams is within you. And as soon as you learn to master your energy, emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually, you're gonna unlock your true power. So welcome back to this 4th day. I am here, very relaxed as well, ready to be with you to share this day in which we are going to talk about how the energy gets stuck in the body, what areas of the body need to be very focused our attention so we don't allow energy buildups to create illnesses. When I talk about how to remove those energy blockages, how to bounce back from your body any trauma that is not necessary to carry in your memories. We want to also access our cells and create something that I call a cellular matrix. It's a very powerful technique and science that we did also experiments with. And this technique is one that I want to share with you guys today at the end of this session, in which I am going to lead you to create a whole new cell. You're going to be guided to choose a cell from your body and activate that cell with a purpose. And we're going to implant or add information into a cellular matrix that is going to deploy that information to the rest of the cells of your body as a domino effect. This is a very advanced science that I had created many years ago and that has been mind-blowing the world. And that's why the work that I do has been in television, in movies, documentaries, articles from so many media outlets all around the world. And still, people is like, how this is possible? How you can do those things, how we can access our cellular matrix, how we can consciously implant information into all our systems through accessing the cells. So let's jump into this day training. Are you ready? Give me some thumbs up and just let me know how you feel today. How are you in your country? Where are you connecting from? And today we're working in the body to release pain, to release any trauma that is attached to the cells and the memory of the body. So if you want to target any specific pain or illness or discomfort that you are experiencing right now in your daily life, bring this to your awareness, because we're going to begin to heal and found the key to unlock those blockages and remove those blockages that are there creating a stress in your health. Okay? So again, welcome back. My name is Akahi Ricardo, and I have been all these last, since 2002, traveling around the world, first in South America, then eventually this work brought me to live here in the States. Now I am in California, and from here I have been able to reach thousands, hundreds of thousands of people with my work. I'm very expert. This experience have made me an expert into fasting, into breath work, into energy healing, shamanism. And I have created these very powerful methods in which I combine these elements to create life-lasting healing and transformation. And I'm here with only one intention. Yes, I am here to support you, to help you, to give you some tools, resources for you to begin to feel better, to ease any stress that you might be experiencing in your life, any pain, any emotional issues, mental issues, because the world is going through a lot right now. And for me, back in the days when I started teaching art to kids, because I'm also an artist, I used to teach art to kids in South America and through different countries. I did that always with the intention to serve, to give something back to the community, to the people, so that I can activate in kids the talent, the art, skills, so they can become artists. And I did that for years, effortless. And I'm doing the same now with you in a different state of consciousness. This is a different art, the art of well-being, the art of our spirit, the art of mastering our energy and our overall well-being. And in the same way how I did before, teach art to kids in different countries around South America, in the most remote places, traveling, connecting with those people, at the same way I am using this technology to reach you in your home with this powerful transformational information that is going to uplift you immediately. At the end of this session today with me, you want to feel better, regardless of your situation. Yes, it is anything that you're going on right now in your life, we are going to together work it out here, okay? And today I want to focus in the body. So I have created this perfect day to share with you a lot of knowledge about how energy manifests in the body and how you, by mastering your energy and learning how to control the amount of energy that you intake and process through your systems, you can improve your health so fast. You can optimize all your systems and organs so fast. So let's begin this journey. First of all, let's talk about the body. Today is the body. So what is this vehicle that we are experiencing life through? This body that I have, I'm amazed with my body, personally. I'm amazed of how intelligent it is and how self-healing it is and how unlimited it is when we experience and push the boundaries of our mental and physical limits. So the body, as science have proved to us, is made of energy, atoms, yes, particles of light vibrating in such a density that create this physical body that we have. We are all made of energy. This is our core essence. Like the trees, like the animals, like the planet Earth, we are equal. We are made of energy and we need energy from the cosmos, from the universe to stay alive. That is why all the religions, all the cultures around the world, in India and China and all over, they have talked about the prana, the chi energy, the ki energy, the mana energy, the orgone energy. In South America is the pacha energy, right? All referring to the cosmic universal energy. Because as human beings in essence, we know that we are made of this energy. That is our physiology, a response of this energy in our body, manifesting, vibrating through electrical senses and radiating energy through us. So all this signaling of energy that is taking place through the breath, with every breath, is what maintains you alive. And this is something that is hard to understand unless you put your body to test and to realize that actually there is another energy that also is nourishing you, and this is the cosmic energy. Because when we are attached to the body and we have not recognized the energy that we are also, we've only live in a physical dimension, right? What is called sometimes in a new age, the 3D dimension, right? The third dimension, in which is all materialistic life and behaviors. And we are super attached to just gain materialistic possessions and focus in our body and not in our spirit, right? So because we live also in this world that demands so much from us, we have to be very grounded, right? Very grounded, very solid in this world to manage all the stress. But it's important that you are grounded, also knowing that you are energy. You are an energy being. Yes. And because you are an energy being that is manifesting through a physical body that is grounded, is solid, is experiencing true life experiences and situations, you have to bring into your body both of these energies, or create in your body the perfect equilibrium for your body to experience the physicality and also the spirituality simultaneously. Because when you are a human being that knows its own energy and its own power, you create the perfect equilibrium. And this, I'm talking about this because many people around the world, they are looking for the missing piece in their lives. Regardless of how much wealth or not they have, everyone in the world is looking for that feeling of love that sometimes is lacking. Yeah, and that feeling of love, that feeling of bliss, fulfillment, is only provided by universal energy, life force energy. Yes. So in order for you to be complete as a human being, you have to also integrate the spiritual energy into your physical experience. And that is why there are many religions in the world, and all these religions that exist in the world are about devotion. Devotion towards energy, God, love, as you prefer to call it, and your faith resonate. But all of this is to devotion for this beautiful energy to become part of our lives, right? And that's why we constantly are seeking for that missing piece that is the spiritual energy, until we eventually found it and we are able to access it. When we are able to consciously access the life force energy of the universe, we are able to bring in more of that into the body. And the amount of energy that the body is constantly receiving is higher. And this brings optimum health so fast because it is a natural response. Your body will begin to deplete its energy through your lifetime. Because when you are born with all this amazing energy flowing through you, and all your childhood, you have all this creativity, this power, this energy flowing through you. But when people begin to mature and get older, the battery, the amount of energy in the battery of your lifespan begins to diminish because of all the stress, all the work that needs to be done, all the foods also that has to be digested, and sometimes very heavy foods that take a lot of work from the body to digest. All of this work that the body is experiencing through your lifetime begins to deplete the amount of energy stored in the battery of your body. And that's why when the aging process begins to be accelerated, when the body is not receiving sufficient energy to be replenished constantly, right? We have to also replenish all the energy that we are constantly using in our daily activities. And the best way to do that is by conscious breathing. Energy work, any type of energy work. In my case, I am a conscious breathing expert, and I have seen the potential of conscious breathing and channeling prana energy into the body. So any of these practices, it could be meditation or breath work or yoga or tai chi or qigong or pranayamas, or kriya yogas, any practice that you can master and use to be able to receive higher amounts of energy into your body every day is going to be so important for your overall health. This is technology that your body needs. And without this energy, your body is going to deplete and is going to gradually begin to experience illnesses and pain and blockages of energy because your body doesn't have enough energy to bounce back or dissolve blockages. The velocity, the firing of energy needs to be strong in the body. And at this way, it can remove all the blockage and maintain your body healthy and young. So I'm talking about this because I want you to understand the two nourishments, the two types of nourishments that the physical body needs. You are energy and matter. So you need energetic nourishment and physical nourishment. And you are having constantly physical nourishment through foods, right? All types of foods, sometimes food that maybe are going against your health when people eat too much or they over consume foods, then they are doing too much of the physical food because they don't know how to access the spiritual nourishment too, right? So what I want to invite you is to realize that you can have multiple sources of energy and nourishment and tap not only in the nourishment that you get from the food that you are intaking, but also tap into the spiritual nourishment, the life force energy that is also satisfying the body, satisfying the mind, the emotions, and the soul when you are open to bring in this energy into your life constantly, permanently, creating equilibrium as a physical and a spiritual being. And this is something that I learned in my life because I have seen people also transforming their lives when they begin to change their minds, change their chemistry and their behaviors and mental patterns, and begin to open up to the possibility to also receive energy through breathing and through energy channeling. And as they do this, they notice and they see in their bodies how the body begins to change, and all the necessity to consume lots of foods diminishes. And the body loses weight, it regulates its organs, it balances the functions, it begins to release pain and inflammation, because when there is overconsumption of foods and there is not consumption of life force energy, then the physical foods begin to build up, weight and stress and water, and to hold in the body inflammation, right? And that's why also I have seen through fasting, when I do processes of fasting, how people, oh my God, heal so much when they do fasting combined with breath work and energy healing, because their body inflammation it fades out, because now they are bringing in spiritual energy and the amount of food is decreasing and they are becoming balanced. And when they achieve this state, they are so happy. I have seen women that they have changed their lives after doing these processes, because maybe they have been overweight, and they lose some weight. They learn how to manage their weight and their breathing and their energy. And after 1-2 months, they become beautiful. They just go back to beautiful body shapes, skin is glowing, eyes are bright, and they are back in love with themselves because now they are in control of their body health, knowing how to create equilibrium between physical and spiritual energies. So now that you know that you are energy and physicality together in this experience in this world, and you know also that there is prana, there is chi, life force energy as part of your nourishment in a physical way, let's learn a bit more about how the body creates blockages and where the energy gets stuck. Okay, so for example, one of the places where energy gets stuck is in the thyroid gland. Yes, in the chakra of the expression. And let me tell you why. This chakra, the thyroid gland, and all what is in this area of your neck are connected to your expression, to the way how you communicate, what you communicate, when you communicate. It's all about your expression, the energy that you share through your voice, through your communication, your language. And I have seen many people that have experienced a lot of thyroid gland issues, including cancer, that we have been able to work and to heal miraculously through breath work, that they have experienced those symptoms and illnesses because of their trauma, because of the energy stuck in the thyroid gland from their inability to express themselves through their lifetime. For example, when something happened that was traumatic at any moment in people's lives, and we want to say it, or we want to express our pain, we want to express our emotions, we want to get it out of our system, but for certain reason we cannot. So all the energy that we want to free from our beings cannot be free and gets stuck in the throat, in the thyroid gland. For example, sometimes also we don't say what we think or what we want to say because we don't want to hurt people, or we don't want to make them think that we are a certain way of being. There could be many ways, many fears also why sometimes our expression can be shut down. Maybe when you were a kid, you were excited about something that you did, and you were super excited, and you went to look for your dad or for your mom, and you were like, "Hey, mom, I want to show you something," and your dad was in the phone or something, and he's like, "Hey, shut up," or shut down, or somehow he just shut you down, and silence you, maybe using different words. That is when the expression was shut down. Your excitement, your expression was shut down. And sometimes it can be just a small thing, but it can affect eventually our expression as we grow up and as we want to speak out and say what we feel, what we believe. We can lose confidence in our expression, right? So that is one way how our body can create blockages of energy. Right now, I'm talking about the thyroid gland, right? But also it can happen in our digestive system, for example. How is that people get a lot of issues with their belly, with their stomach and digestive system as a whole? One of the main things why people have these issues in their digestive system and is because of the stress and the energy of emotions and stress as a whole that they are putting into their bellies while they eat. For example, normally people eat 3 times a day, 5 times a day, right? But mostly in the morning, when you go to the work, in the early morning before work, in the breakfast, and also at lunch are the most stressful moments, right? Because in the morning, when you live in a busy life, sometimes you have to take the kids to school, and you have to prepare for your work, you have to meet deadlines, you have to get ready, dressing up and all of that. And sometimes people eat breakfast in a hurry or under the pressure of the day that is coming on top of them, right? So that creates pressure, creates a little bit of a stress. Sometimes a lot of stress, sometimes little stress, but there is always some little anxiety or stress in the morning time, right? And when people eat and they are chewing and combining their foods with their saliva and then digesting the food that is being processed while you are having all these emotions and stressful thoughts, somehow your food becomes that information. Because you are an energy being that is processing information, when you are eating, the food becomes that information that is entering into your body, into your gut, your digestive system. And when that information is toxic, contains pain or emotions of stress that are in a higher standard, in a higher level, then of course your belly is going to suffer. Yes. And you, for example, have met people that when they feel angry, when they feel a lot of stress or angry, their belly hurts. Their belly shuts down. Maybe it happened to you at any moment in which you felt emotionally shaky, that maybe you were invited to throw up or to vomit. It's because the belly is processing all the stress, big time. And when we do not know how to process the stress that we are putting into our digestive system through our foods, then those energies, that information of a stress is going to stay in the belly. And when people continue repeating this stressful way of eating, also in lunchtime, people eat a lot under stress in lunchtime because they had to go back to work, they had to do all these activities and just get busy. So it's a lot to take, and that can create stress. So it's important that you realize that in order to maintain a healthy energy in your body, you have to, while you eat, be the most relaxed possible. Yes, the most happy, enjoying the moment possible. Don't think too much about stressful stuff. Try to avoid conversations that trigger stress while you are eating, because your food is going to mix with the stress and is going to come into your body, creating a stress in your physical body. And that is how illnesses begin to manifest, right? For example, let's talk about the sexual organs, the sexuality. How is that our body can, the energy can get stuck and blockages can be created in our body, sexuality. And that is because of sexual trauma, red alert there, or any type of trauma related to abuse, or maybe a miscarriage, or maybe being betrayed. All those kind of emotions or kind of energies are serious, and I wish that no one in the world experienced those things. I personally did also experience abuse, and now I'm okay accepting that was a part of my life. I overcome that, but there is all of these things that can happen in life, and we have to realize that our energy in our sexual organs is amazing, is full creation, is full power. So much power that we have in our sexual organs that we can create life, right? We can create life. And at the same way, how it's so powerful and so strong, able to create life, also it can be dimmed out and shut down our capacity to create. Yes, and that is when those energy blockages exist. And the best way to transcend all of that is by embracing who you are, bringing your energy back to your sexual organs. Yes. And as you do this, and you allow yourself to embrace and be in love with who you are. You are a male, you are a female, and to experience fully your creativity, your capacity to create life. That is the way, how to heal and experience your sexuality. Now you understand how the organs of the body are able to accumulate blockages of energy through life experiences, right? But it's important that we work in our energy. Yes? It's important that we work in our energy so we can raise up our energy from our root chakra, our sexual organs, up to our belly, chest, crown, and to experience what the shamans in South America call the chachapuma, or what is also called the Kundalini. Yes, all the other names also exist in Mexico. The Quetzalcoatl, I think, was when the serpent climbs through the spine, right, reaching the enlightenment. So this is ways how you have to realize how to process energy that is stored in your body and how to remove all the blockages from your body. And I want to show you now a very short video. We want to have maybe 30 minutes more here because I want to share a short video with you. And after that, I want to share with you a technique for you to begin releasing energy blockages from your body in any area. If it is in your throat, you feel that your expression has been shut down. If it is in your heart, you feel that your heart has been closed, or you have been experiencing some sensations or pain in your heart because of any trauma that you had, let's heal it. You feel that your belly is also holding a lot of stress, let's bring relief as well for your sexuality, your sexual organs. Let's bring energy to our body and remove any blockage that might exist right now, okay? So I'm going to teach you a technique, but first I'm going to share with you a video that is going to also clarify you better what I'm talking about, okay? So let me share my screen. And let's go. Can you see it? Okay, let me see if it's working. Let me see if this is going to happen. So it is shared. Uh-oh.
In this whole creation, we are just a small speck. Each one of us is in search of good health, knowledge, prosperity, harmony, and overall a happy and blissful life at all given times and situations. Each and every person strives hard to achieve this state. But can this really be achieved? Yes. All this is possible only by understanding cosmic energy and self-knowledge. Now let us know about cosmic energy. The cosmic energy exists everywhere in the cosmos. It is the bond between the galaxies, the planets, humans, and molecules. It is the space between each and everything. It is the bond which keeps the whole cosmos in order. cosmic energy is the life force. This cosmic energy is essential to maintain the order of our life and to expand our consciousness. Cosmic energy is the base for all our actions and functions. We receive some amount of cosmic energy in deep sleep and in total silence. We are using this energy for our day-to-day activities of our mind, like seeing, speaking, hearing, thinking, and all actions of our body. This limited energy gained through sleep is not sufficient for these activities. That is why we feel exhausted, tired, and tensed. This leads to mental and physical stress and all kinds of illnesses. The only way to overcome this is to get more and more cosmic energy. Cosmic energy is essential to maintain the order of our life, to lead a healthy and happy life, to totally involve in all situations we are in, to obtain knowledge, and finally, for expansion of our consciousness. Abundant cosmic energy is obtained only through meditation. Sleep is unconscious meditation. Meditation is conscious sleep. In sleep, we get limited energy. In meditation, we get abundant energy. This energy enhances the power of our body, mind, and intellect. It opens the doors for our sixth sense and beyond. With this boosted energy through meditation, we will be relaxed, healthy, and happy. It also helps to reach greater heights in the physical realm. Meditation is nothing but a journey of our consciousness towards the self. In meditation, we consciously travel from body to mind, mind to intellect, intellect to self, and beyond. To do meditation, first we have to stop all the functions of our body and mind, that is, body movements, seeing, speaking, and thinking. Now, let us know how to do meditation. For meditation, the first thing is the posture. You may sit in any posture. The posture must be very comfortable and stable. We can meditate either on a floor or on a chair. We can meditate in any place, wherever we feel comfortable. Sit comfortably, cross your legs, clasp your fingers. Now, close your eyes. Stop inner or outer chatter. Don't chant any mantra. Just relax. totally relax. Just relax. When we cross our legs and clasp our fingers, energy circuit is formed and gives more stability. Eyes are doors of the mind, so eyes should be closed. Mantra chanting or any chattering, inner or outer, are the activities of the mind, so it should be stopped. When body relaxes, consciousness travels to the next zone, mind and intellect. Mind is nothing but a bundle of thoughts. There are numerous thoughts always coming to the surface of the mind. Whenever there are thoughts in the mind, we may get many questions, known or unknown. To transcend the mind and intellect, one has to observe the breath. Observation is the nature of the self. So, one should just witness the breath. Don't do conscious breathing. Don't inhale or exhale consciously. Let inhalation or exhalation happen on its own. Just observe the normal breathing. This is the main key. This is the way. Don't go behind the thoughts. Don't cling to queries, questions, or thoughts. Cut the thought. Come back to the breath. Observe normal breathing. Be with your breath. Then the density of the thoughts reduces. Slowly breath becomes thinner and shorter. Finally, breath becomes the smallest and settles like a flash in between the eyebrows. In this state, one will have no breath and no thought. He will be totally thoughtless. This state is called Nirmal Sthiti or no thought state. This is the meditative state. In this state, we will be under the shower of cosmic energy. The more meditation one does, the more will be the cosmic energy one receives. This cosmic energy flows through the energy body. It is also called the etheric body. The energy body forms with more than 72,000 nadis, or energy tubes, which runs all across the body. All these energy tubes start from the top of the head region. This region is called Brahmarandra. These nadis spread throughout the body like roots and shoots of a plant. The energy body is the main base for the design of our life. This energy body is the main source of all our actions and even our existence. Our energy body receives cosmic energy during deep sleep and meditation. We are using this energy for our body and mind activities like seeing, speaking, hearing, thinking, and all physical actions. All these functions are totally based on the incoming cosmic energy. The inflow of cosmic energy is purely based on our thoughts. When we have thoughts, the inflow of cosmic energy is obstructed. In other words, our thoughts are the stumbling blocks for the inflow of cosmic energy. When the inflow of cosmic energy is less, the energy in the energy tubes depletes. This depletion causes etheric patches in the energy body. These etheric patches gradually lead to diseases in the physical body. In other words, root cause for all diseases is the lack of energy in the etheric body. In meditation, we get abundant cosmic energy. It flows through all our energy tubes of the energy body. When cosmic energy is passing through energy tubes, because of its heavy flow, it cleanses all etheric patches. When etheric patches are cleansed, we come out of all our illnesses. When energy starts flowing through the Brahmarandra, we feel heaviness in the head region or heaviness of the whole body. When energy is cleansing the energy tubes in a particular region, we may get itching sensation or pain in that region. Sometimes we may experience pain in various places in the physical body. For these pains, we need not take any medicine. All these pains will vanish by doing more meditation.
Interesting, right? So clear how important is energy for our bodies, and how the more you intake energy, more and more your health is going to improve every day. So now that you know how important it is that you begin to tap into this energy through any practice that you can. You are free to choose what is the best practice for you. I am facilitating you what I found through my life, through my years of experience, to be the fastest way to maximize the intake of life force energy. Something that can accelerate the meditation process. So instead of taking 1 hour, 2 hours to meditate, you can achieve higher amounts of energy in 5 minutes. So if you are ready to do that with me, I invite you now to get ready, get comfortable in your place, sit down, nice posture, and we are going to do a technique for you to right now feel and experience what it is to receive higher amounts of life force energy into the body and how your body responds to that energy. And as you learn today with me, you can continue to do this by yourself or choose which technique is the best for you. Okay? So you are ready there. I am ready here. And we are going to start in 3, 2, 1. We're going to use conscious breathing to rapidly increase our energy in the body. Okay? So I need you to follow me. I need you to put yourself in the experience, to be brave, and to make it work for you. Because if you want to have fast results, real results in the amount of energy and well-being that you are experiencing right now, you have to also commit. You have to also give yourself the best so you can also attract the best. Yes? So higher benefits come with a higher price. And what I mean with a higher price, I mean more commitment, more practice, right? So let's do it. Let's just start breathing. And I want you to first start breathing through the nose in and out through the mouth, expanding your lungs and chest, opening. Your muscles, opening and expanding your lungs size. Relax your shoulders, your ribs, your upper chest and belly. Found a nice position for your body. Sit or lay down, comfortable. Breathe with intensity, with purpose. Having in mind that you want to intake higher amounts of energy. Oxygen, particles of light. Continue breathing and now begin to add rhythm. Yes. Create a momentum in your breathing. And tap into your own inner rhythm. The rhythm of your inhalation and the rhythm of your exhalation. Now begin to visualize in your mind the symbol of the infinite. That is like the number 8. And you are going to inhale, drawing one circle, and exhale for the other circle. And you are going to breathe, creating an infinite current. A connected breathing. Inhalation and exhalation. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Connect your exhalation with your inhalation, creating an infinite current. The way how you see the symbol of the infinite in your mind, it is perfect for you. Just continue breathing into the infinite current. See the infinite in your mind. Now visualize the figure of the symbol of the infinite throughout your body. And breath by breath, you are becoming the infinite. Now you are the infinite. And now that you are in this state of infinite energy breathing, you will now begin to switch to breathe only through your mouth. And you will open and relax your mouth and throat and create a bigger conduit in your chest and lungs to create and to be able to breathe higher amounts of oxygen and energy through your mouth. So you will now begin through your mouth, breathing with intensity, expanding your lungs. And exhale through the mouth, breathing in the infinite connected state. Inhale with intensity. Breathing faster, channeling more and more energy into your body. Now faster. Infinite energy flowing through your body, reaching nirvana, samadhi, altering your brain waves, energizing your hormones, maximizing the intake of energy with each breath. Faster. Faster. More energy. Faster. And when you feel fully energized, breathing faster and faster, altering your brain waves to be able to create and secrete new hormones that contain a higher voltage of electricity through your body, you're going to effortlessly relax your lungs and chest, and stop breathing, reaching the breathless. And you will relax in the breathless and just feel the energy that you have consciously created for you, traveling through your body at the speed of light. You are reaching the highest state that a human being can reach, close to samadhi. And when you feel satisfied in this whole new state of energy and consciousness, you are going to breathe, following your natural gasp reflex. Breathing through the nose. And breath by breath, you are going to begin to incorporate to your natural state, allowing for this energy to continue circulating through your body. It knows exactly how to remove and dissolve all the energy patches and blockages and heal you. Breathe, feel the new state of being, relaxed, at ease, calm. It feels whole, like there is nothing lacking. Everything is there, complete. You might feel some tingling or vibration. Breathe and feel grounded. Feel your muscles, your body. You might feel still buzzing and vibrating. That's okay. It's just you in a higher voltage of energy that you might have never before experienced. Perhaps you are here for a reason. Perhaps this is our destiny to be together. There was something that pulled you to come and see me and participate of this event. And that is the source. That is the energy itself that knows exactly who is going to be part of your path. And now you are here in this whole new state, in control of your energy. And this is just the beginning. Just the beginning. And already the beginning feels so good, right? Namaste, familia. Aho metakiase. And when you finish, come back to your natural state and let us know how you feel. Type in your comments. How was this amazing experience for you? How was the energy still vibrating? I feel it in my face, the buzzing in my skin. That's why I'm still, maintaining my youth. I'm 40 years old, actually 41. And look, I don't have no white hair, nothing in my ears, just completely clean. And this is because of this energy. This energy is going to maintain you long, young. Is going to extend your life cycle, and longevity is going to be part of your experience. Yes, I believe in longevity. I am living a longevity life, and it's beautiful to have this energy. You know, I don't take no medication. I don't have no pain, no stress. And when I have some stress, I know how to shake it off with these techniques. This is just the beginning. And if you feel that you are experiencing benefits with me, if this work is already improving your well-being, it's because this is for you. Yeah, because this is for you. And soon we're going to open our programs, our trainings, for all of you guys to be able to learn and to heal yourselves and others, because my work is for you and for the rest of the world. I want to teach people like you, people that really is into this work of helping, being in service, that has a purpose of bring goodness for the world. I want to teach you people like you how to do what I do, how to heal thousands of people, how to be a beacon of light for this world, for your community, for your family. So if you are ready for that quantum shift, stay tuned, stay with me. And tomorrow we have a whole new day. Today is the closure. We want to completely transform our beings, because we don't need too much to change our lives, just to experience the aha moments, the breakthrough moments that are going to unlock our potential. And you are doing today, but it's not over. We still have one more day tomorrow, and that is going to be when you're going to understand why it's so important that you stay in track in this path. So I'm looking forward to see you tomorrow and to read all your comments. Let me know everything about you. I want to know you as you are getting to know me. Yes, this is beautiful community that we're creating, and all of it for the good of the world. That's what I want. My intention, what I'm doing this, is because I want to heal as many people in the world I can in this lifetime. It's my purpose, my mission, my legacy. That's why I am doing all of this for you right now, and for all these last years that I have been touching so many people's lives. Do you feel ready to be part of this pioneering work in the world? Continue in this path with me. And I see you tomorrow. I love you. Bye.